In the arid expanse where the sun blazed mercilessly, the border between the United States and Mexico was more than just a line. It was a frontier full of stories, dreams, and struggles. For Border Patrolman Jake Thompson, this line represented duty and sacrifice. He had spent years patrolling the desolate stretches of land, enforcing the laws that governed this fragile boundary. With his sturdy build and steely gaze, Jake appeared as tough as the terrain he traversed. Yet beneath that hardened exterior lay a heart yearning for connection. On the other side of the border, in a small village in Mexico, lived a girl named Sophia. At 18, she was bursting with dreams of a better life. With her dark flowing hair and bright determined eyes, she embodied the spirit of her village. Sophia longed for opportunities that seemed just out of reach, inspired by tales of prosperity and hope whispered from the other side of the border. One fateful afternoon, Jake was stationed near a remote section of the border when he spotted a figure in the distance. A young girl was struggling to navigate the rugged terrain, her small frame almost swallowed by the vastness surrounding her. Intrigued, he approached cautiously, his heart pounding as he realized she was attempting to cross the border. Sophia had made the decision to seek a better life, and though fear gripped her heart, the thought of her family's struggles propelled her forward. As she stumbled, Jake reached her just in time to catch her as she fell. Their eyes met, and in that instant, something shifted. Despite their opposing roles, Jake found himself drawn to Sophia's passion. He learned about her family's struggles and her dreams of education and opportunity. Sophia, in turn, saw the conflict within Jake, his dedication to his job clashing with the compassion he felt for her plight. They made an unlikely pact. Jake would help her navigate the border safely under the guise of a routine patrol. This risk brought them closer, as they shared stories about their lives, their families, and their dreams for the future. Their stolen moments became a refuge from the harsh realities of their lives. They laughed, they cried, and slowly love began to blossom. As their relationship deepened, the dangers around Jake and Sophia grew more ominous. Rumors of increased patrols and stricter laws plagued Sophia's dreams every night. Jake, caught in his dual roles as a lover and enforcer, felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. He was under immense pressure from his superiors to escalate enforcement, a task that went against every fiber of his heart, which yearned to protect Sophia. One fateful night, under the cloak of twinkling stars, Sophia let her anxiety spill out. "What if I can't cross? What if I never get the chance to chase my dreams?" she voiced, her words trembling with uncertainty. Jake's heart clenched at her despair. "You will," he promised, his voice steady despite the turmoil within him. "I'll do everything I can to help you," he vowed, even as he knew the obstacles were daunting. As days turned into weeks, the strain gnawed at Jake, dragging him deeper into a pit of despair. He found himself torn between his duty to uphold the law and his abiding love for Sophia. Every day was a painful reminder of her struggle, a struggle that he was helplessly complicit in. The conflict within him was a storm that grew fiercer with every moment they shared. Then came the call that would change everything. Jake was summoned to a checkpoint where a large group of immigrants was expected. His heart plummeted at the thought. Could Sophia be among them? He raced to the site, driven by a desperation that clouded his judgment. Chaos reigned when he arrived, and amidst the turmoil he spotted Sophia. Her face was a canvas of fear and determination. Without thinking, Jake shouted, "Sophia, over here!" There, but before she could reach him, a fellow officer grabbed her, ready to detain her. A bolt of anguish struck Jake as he faced the impossible choice before him. "Let her go," he commanded, stepping forward, his badge gleaming in the fading light. Confusion flashed in his colleague's eyes, but Jake pressed on. "She's not a criminal. She's a girl with dreams." The air was electric with tension as Sophia and Jake locked eyes. In that instant, Jake knew that their love was worth any risk, even if it meant breaking the laws he once pledged to uphold. He moved closer to her, his hand outstretched. "I'll find a way," he whispered, the promise heavy with the weight of an uncertain future. Their journey was far from over, but together they faced it with unyielding resolve. The days that followed were a whirlwind of consequences. Jake faced disciplinary action for his defiance, while Sophia was detained, her dreams put on hold. Each day felt like an eternity as Jake fought tirelessly for her release, entangling himself in the bureaucratic maze of the immigration system while grappling with his own helplessness. Yet, Their love remained a beacon in the darkest times. They exchanged letters brimming with hope and determination. Sophia's dreams of education and a better future danced off the pages, while Jake shared the trials he faced at work. Each word they wrote fortified their bond, a testament to the resilience of love against all odds. Though the path ahead was fraught with challenges, their unwavering commitment to one another lit the way.